Play this record as frequently as possible. Then, as it becomes easier for you, play the record once a day or as needed.
Welcome to part 1 of upcycling. Today we're going to be upcycling a hoodie. I have 2 fabrics I'll be using for the patchwork on the hoodie. Here's the sewing machine that we'll be using. It's not the most ideal setup, but we're going to make it work. I also don't have pins, so we're just going to try our best. See where this goes, to be honest. I've done a little bit of patchwork before, so minimal experience, and I'm excited to see how this turns out. So my goal with this project is to completely reshape this hoodie, revamp this hoodie, make this hoodie look different than it was when I got it. As you can see, it's pretty self-explanatory. So I pretty much just don't want that on there. But I do like the base and I like the fit of the hoodie. So that is why we are going to be upcycling it today. I already showed y'all the fabrics, so we're just about to get straight into it. As you can see, we cut out our fabric, even made little patches. Right here in front of me is the little patches, like a design that I just jotted down real quick, laid down. And yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what this looks like actually too. I'm thinking we might change something with this. Just maybe like bring this up a little more. I don't want it to look like it's one solid color, you know, like I want it to be 2 different things, if that makes sense. But yeah, so far I like this concept. So today's a new day. Last night the hoodie took a little longer than expected, so we just decided to take a break and finish the rest in the morning. This is what we have so far. I'm liking the way it's turning out. You see that we got 3 patches on there so far. From what I've shown, I honestly haven't counted how many we have. I'm thinking we got like 6 patches left to add, not including the front. This is just purely on the back. So pretty much we're just gonna pick up where we left off and finish the hoodie. Final piece to cover the entire back. All right, so we have just finished the back. Here's what we're looking at. You're probably wondering like why aren't some pieces sewed? And I kind of did that on purpose just for the effect. Like I like this little floppy disk effect that you kind of got on the hoodie. This is the finished back. Holy moly, kind of looks crazy. We are on to the front and we got low. We don't need to cover that. So I think the back turned out really dope though. The back is really cool. The back is so cool. All right, we ended up finishing the hoodie. Now it's time for the review. So like I said, we went simple on the front because the back is a lot more crazier. I think I'm gonna add more patches in the future on this side of it now that I'm looking at it from this on the camera. But this is definitely a hoodie that I'd still throw on for now. I think this is really dope. I really love the back. I love how the back turned out. I like the detail on the hoodie too, to where on the hood, to where you can see this crazy detail on that part. But for not having no pins, not the most ideal sewing machine setup. Like that table is tall, bro. Look how tall this table is. I think it turned out very good for the conditions we were under. Thank y'all for watching this entire video. If you have stayed to the end, I appreciate you if you stayed to the end. Thank you again for watching. Peace, love. Y'all stay safe out here, man. Protect yourselves, protect your energy. Love, man.